going. See Michael coming with his skid. Before I ever started working on anything, I broke the barbecue pit out, got it started. Got us some Rapidos. Y'all have never had it. I don't even know if you can find it. Shouldn't be able to find it anywhere but here in Louisiana, but it's just some regular old pork sausage. It's Rapidos. See how we spell, you know, most people spell go, G-O. We spell go, G-E-A-U-X. So, Rapido. Anyway, they sell all kind of stuff, you know, from deer sausage, beef sausage, beef and pork, deer and pork, you know, whole 9 yards. But anyway, that's some great sausage. So I got us that cooked up while Michael was getting back going. Brady's headed down here. Got to put some DEF and diesel fluid in his track cutter unit. Get our tip top back off. That's just a big old machine, guys. Big old machine. So, anyway, y'all stay tuned. All right. For the first time in weeks, seems like, let's go do some operating. So our wash job's doing good. I'll come back here and check my oil level. It's a little on the low side, but she warmed back up. She'll go back to, she'll pick up a little bit. I gotta put fuel in it next time. There we go. Watch your fingers, boys and girls. Anyway, I gotta put fuel in it next time. We'll put 5 gallons of hydraulic oil in her. I guess I'd quit being cheap. I'd buy one of them little bit newer GoPros. To where whenever I turn y'all like this, you know, you're not all crooked. You stay, when I turn like this, y'all would stay like this. Yeah, like that. But y'all got what y'all got for now. So, hopefully y'all like this kind of a first person type view. It's unique. It's a little different. It's different from anything I've ever done before. Get the air conditioner kicking. Plug our cellular device up. Alright. Let's go cut some trees.
Over at Martin, or they've been piling it? The longer stuff they pile, the short stuff they send straight to the chipper. These last few loads that we brought in there, they've been putting in the pile.
once in a while you gotta step outside, dig your stuff off, so you can see your ground, see where the heck you're going, running over, not running over. Usually got to stop. It just depends on how the timber is working out, but it can be as much as, you know, once every hour. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 times a day. It just really depends. And if you leave some of those big sticks in there, you run a pretty good shot at breaking a line off, especially if they get like up here, because some of these are like this one right here. Y'all see it's got the fitting right there. So what it'll do is this piece, this here is actually what's turning. This part's staying stationary. So just say it gets lodged in there, it gets on here, goes to turning back, bam, it'll break that fitting off every time right there. So anyway, what we're doing now, got that spot cut out. We're coming down here. You can see there's a road kind of divots back right there. Road kind of divots right here. Got a nice little straightaway. This is about halfway in between a 40-acre patch that we got left to cut. That's all we got left on this track is about 40 acres. So it's a good little old straight stretch right here. Road's good. The ditches are flat. There's no high humps to try and back our deliminators out in. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to back my trucks out in the woods. We're actually going to build a road out here and back the trucks out in it. Reason being, that'll put Mickey in a forward-facing set. So Mickey will be sitting here running with the road. Trucks will be sitting here, and then his deliminator will be back over there on his left side where he can come straight out of his box and onto his truck. Instead of having, if we were here, the trucks would have to be going this way, so Mickey's box would be sitting right here, and he can't come all the way out of his box and spin his wood around if a truck's sitting there. It's just one of those things you got to kind of figure out pretty quick and easy on with when you've got it's smaller wood, and you gotta make some adjustments. You can't just be set in stone and this is my way and this is how it's gonna be every time I do it. Can't do that, you will fail. So also, I don't know if y'all can really see, and try and hold the camera up, y'all can see there's really no pine right in that area right there. So that's gonna be an even easier spot for it's mainly just hardwood trees, and those push up really easy. Don't really have a good tap root. Those live oaks and stuff like that, those particular oak trees, they tend to have a shallow tap root and a wide root structure, and so therefore it'll be easier to dig up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here on this end, and I'm gonna start making my set down here. I'm gonna cut my set out where I think it needs to be, and then I'm going to leave the area that I believe the trucks are going to sit. I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't made my mind up yet if I'm gonna 90 degrees them in here to us, or if we're gonna 45 them. If I go to cutting and the ground feels good, we're gonna 45 them. If the ground don't feel that great to keep from having to get the truck so far out there, we're gonna 90 degree them. So yeah, that's what we got on our to-do list. And when I mean 45 them, that means I'm gonna be putting them at about a 45-degree angle with this road. So they'll go down here, turn around, come back, drive past, kind of pull up where that limb, that big sweet gum limb down there is hanging out in the road. They'll pull up there, and then they'll throw their trailers and back at about a 45-degree angle off over here into the woods with us. And that way Mickey can be set up in a forward-facing set and maximize his production. So we got we got the set part cut out. Now what Michael's doing is he's gonna be coming in here and or showing y'all where we had all the hardwood trees left. he's uprooting all that, what he's gonna do is he's gonna ball all this up right here, and then he's gonna drag it across the road over there in that open hole. It's about four, like I was saying in I think it was another video, about 4 years ago, maybe 5 now, we thinned this side of the road. And all that open hole that y'all see right there, that's not a set or anything. That's an area that the hurricane just demolished it completely. Back on back up. Grab one more. It's hard to see all that mess when you're up in a cab like that. So our trucks are set kind of right here, and we'll clear that whole corner out over there, and they'll just pull out and turn and go. The ground is good enough to put them in here at a 45, but it's gonna make things difficult. You have to cut such a bigger area to set up, and I said it's only 40 acres. Not really wanting to do too much here. So Mickey's loader is actually going to be set up kind of like right in here where those 2 big stumps are. And there's actually 3. I don't know if y'all can see it other or not. But where those big stumps are, that's actually where the trucks are going to set right there. So we'll get the trucks, all that cleaned up to where there's no stumps, no chances to snag tires or anything like that. We'll also push some of those bushes where Michael's coming through. We'll end up pushing some of those back where the trucks can kind of swing over there too, you know. It's just one of those things. So he's gonna push those over. And what we'll do is we'll push those down where they're good and clay rooted. They're easier to clay root standing up like that instead of trying to dig the stump up. We'll clay root them and take them to the other side of the road, out of the way, and then Brady will take the track shear and de-stump them. You see the way he keeps backing up and grabbing his, he clay rooted them, and then he keeps backing up and getting in front of the clay root ball where he can shove them like this. Y'all think of the force, the power that it takes to do that. Just take for example, or to give you an example, you know, most of them trees are that he just shoved up right there, they're about 8 inches or so. Walk outside, find you even a 6-inch tree and try and shove it. Timber! Boy, I like it when a good plan comes together. All right, let's go get some loaders.